Okay, today we're going to talk about defending on the 4-2-3-1. Last week, there was a couple of players that they didn't show up to, or were not able to attend to this lesson. And the important element of defending on a 4-2-3-1 is that the center is very crowded. We're converging on the center, so a pass to this guy, it's very unattractive because he can be triple teamed, and a triple team it's not good at all. Okay, doesn't allow them to do their game or to play their game. The same with this side. Now the two strikers are also covered and always double team. See, the roles of each one of these players is to be double teamed. They would get double teamed, or they would get double teamed if necessary, but that's only if the ball comes over to them. Okay, like it could be double teamed with a shifting. Okay, this guy can be double teamed while we shift. Okay, very good. So now let's keep our line. A flat 4 line is very easy to handle. Now the role of these two guys right here is to cover these midfielders, or any midfielder there is on the vicinity. Okay, the role of this guy is to come over here or here. That way we can double team this guy. Okay, or they can double team this guy. Very good. Therefore the center is a very unattractive place to pass the ball. Therefore we're letting them have the sides. If you notice, the sides and the wide bands are very available. So what happens, the role of this guy is to of this target man is to make the other team either go left or right, but not the center. So this guy leads on where they should go. Example, the ball comes over here, you have to take this pass. You have to take this pass away quickly, okay, and go towards them. Pretty much that's what it is. If it's insufficient, then this guy can start moving slightly there, making it look like he's gonna cover this guy. Therefore this guy feels completely intimidated and pass it over there. However, you have to make sure that you have to come back. All right, so let's do it again. This is how it works. Ball, run. If enough pressure is applied, or the pressure is well applied and the ball can be getting clean, excellent. Now next pass, 2. This guy has to move over here. At that time, this guy has to be moving, this guy has to be moving, this guy has to be over here, ready, double teaming this guy. Okay, as a matter of fact, many times this is the first guy to get him. It's always the first guy. This guy always arrives slightly late, but still it's a double team. This guy, he's still at this point in time, because the ball is in the other side, can take over this guy right there or right here, but very close to him. Okay, now this guy has no other choice. All his short passes are taken. Short pass, no short pass, because this guy is making sure that he can only pass back there and this way. That's all that he's making sure. However, this guy is already there, so the pass probably gets put right here and he's already covered. By that time, this guy goes up, this guy goes here, the defender shift. Look, because the defender went up. Okay, the defender went up and he's putting pressure on him. With this guy right here is a double team. The guy probably has control on the ball, but the thing is that he does not have any short passes. This pass right here is well taken by this, and as a matter of fact, this guy is double teamed. In order for him to do a long pass, he needs to gather a good angle and strength to make that long pass. The thing is that he is so much under pressure, he won't be able to perform a long pass, only a short pass, and they have to be taken. And you have to push him against the line, and that's what he'll want to do. He'll want to come over with the ball and go around, and that's what the defender does here. It stops him. He wants to get the ball around, the defender intercepts it, and this guy keeps on following, which means he's gonna lose the ball. He should be able to lose the ball. Now, not enough sometimes. Sometimes it's not enough, and you have to bring that extra player in, and this guy shifts in. because he's keeping the ball for too long. because and we're having a hard time trying to get the ball from him with a double team. Let's suppose the guy is very skilled. That way, this guy has to like come here and triple team. We have like we have a big group right here. He can't pass the ball and make a 1, 2, 3 or a wall pass like 1 and then 2. He doesn't anymore. Okay, sometimes they will try to do that, but with the third man, that is guaranteed that is not going to happen. Okay. Now, what about these three guys? 1, 2, 3. You guys are wondering, right? Well, if this guy manages to get out, all right, he'll leave like pretty much 4 players off. And if he can make a long ball right here, yes, it's very dangerous. That is very right. But that's why these 3 guys or 4 guys, they have to put so much pressure on the guy who has the ball that this thing doesn't happen. And we've seen it happening in one of the games. The pressure was there was enough people, but the pressure wasn't performed properly. Well, if this long ball passes, then the defenders have no other but to like chase that ball. Okay, and these guys have the obligation to come back. I know this guy is one of the strikers, but he's the closest one. He has to come over. This guy is gonna do his job on coming here, including this guy. They will all be coming back. That's what is important. This guy probably like has no other pass but to put it back. But let's suppose he's obsessed on trying to run, and he's gonna try to run. He'll try to make it to the goal. That's the job of this defender. Make sure that he runs, but only towards here. Okay, and these guys are covering and covering, making sure that he's gonna be double teamed at one point. These guys are coming. Those strikers are like crying, especially this one. He wants to like get the ball right here. This guy is almost back. This midfielder comes back. This striker comes over here. He has to like make sure that this guy is covered. These 2 guys, no matter what happens, just come back to the center. Come back. This guy maybe already here. The offside trap is being done, and maybe they're lazy enough to like stay there. You never know because they're too tired. Okay. Maybe this guy, but these 4 guys here, especially these guys, they're very happy of doing stuff like that. Okay, well, you guys got it. Once the guy comes here, you guys should be able to be 1, 2. These guys should be here. These guys are coming here. These guys are coming here. They're covered. This guy's almost here, and of course his pass back here, it's covered. This pass right here is not too bad. Yeah, he might turn around and make a long ball all the way to his, but remember, this guy has to be ready to intercept those. Okay, so he doesn't just stand on the center. He goes almost to the area where that ball is going to get passed. This one got to be able to cover this. Well, we're getting into attack right now, but at least you know how like the shifting on the defense works. And remember, you have to put him against the line, and against the line. On a 4-2-3-1. You cover the center, but let him have the sides, and that way you put some players or out of the game. Okay, if you guys have any questions, don't forget to send me an email or give me a comment on Facebook, preferably. But if you do feel that your question is a little bit more confident, feel free to ask me personally or on the email. I will respect that, and you guys have a wonderful day. Bye bye.